team and staff for providing the oversight and the electioneering process paramount chiefs and are present here today for recognition and congratulation. To all of you, paramount chiefs elect, congratulations. I look forward to your support in the central government in delivering our development aspirations. We want to be the middle income country. That is our aspiration. And I believe that the paramount chiefs have a central role to play in that. And I invite you to join us accordingly. Of course, as a son of chief myself, I hold this position of paramount chieftaincy in high estimation. The local government architecture is the foundation of our national governance system. The function of paramount chieftaincy is essential to ensuring that development reaches the people and that there is peace right from the building block of the state, which is the children level, to the national level. This recognition and coronation stage is not only to meet the provisional requirement enshrined in Part 4, subsection 17A of the Chieftaincy Act of 2009. It is the moment to reflect on the journey of leadership ahead. Your leadership should focus on keeping the peace, maintaining stability, and national cohesion. I also want to implore you to manage the children-family disputes and the consequent social tensions that may arise from the de-amalgamation of certain children. And I also want to remind you that your subjects are very young. You have a good voice, and that demographic dividend we have to manage and invest in if we have to have a solution of it at the end. It is a process that we have financial, administrative, and also political ramifications. But we must exercise patience. Let me also touch on another development priority, Faith Salon. Faith Salon is an aspiration and a target. As a nation, we have no reason to be importing a lot of the food products that we consume here. But as a nation, we'll be very lazy, and the government have not provided the policy environment, the support that is needed for us to embark on food security. I have said that we should be food sovereign, meaning that we should not only be celebrating political independence, which is not there, but we should be celebrating food sovereignty. We should produce what we eat and eat what we produce. As paramount chiefs, you have joined the central government. So aside from supporting government to keep your chiefdoms stable, which means you have to be present there, and you have to have the organizational architecture to know what is happening in your chiefdom, promote government programs, and keep your chiefdom safe. You also have to help us deliver the Faith Salon program. We must fix radio. And it's not going to be done in Freetown. It is done in the fields. I'm asking you to rally your people to support this program as we execute plans to commercialize farming across the country. primary chiefs are critical to the food security agenda transformation. And this will only happen when the communities buy into it and you as custodian of the land. I want to also encourage the Minister of Agriculture and Security and the Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs to collaborate in enhancing ownership of fixed value initiative at the local level. There is need for collaboration. But I want to acknowledge one of the huge challenges we have, and that is access to land for commercial farming. It's extremely difficult. We cannot support the development process of this country by doing subsistence farming. 1 acre, 2 acre, 10 acre, 100 acres. No. We must embark on large-scale farming. This is the only way we will people support, especially in the East, and the group of coffee and other cash crops. You can add avocado to it, and also they are producing a lot of money around the world. You have to like something, especially in Sweden and Colombia. The land will not be long. For you don't go too far. And before you go deep, let's go deep. Finally, you do something. But you don't say every year you must eat from. You also have your business. People can live without them. You have the brain, and you have what it takes to do that. And that makes me and Tegu. I left this position. I think I will be able to say, look at diamond, people make the people are special people, but they don't know they are special, and that they are most precious minerals. Instead of digging and digging, the actual minerals are seated here. Precious minerals. That is you, the people. That is why, as a human capitalist government, we don't say we invest in knowledge, acquisition, information, and that makes the university. So when they go to the university, they take too long. Yes, university is not close to them. So they college put the grow up and 1827 was started. 1827 to now, we still in the he's even more prevalent. So I want to make an exercise patience that we are doing. That will be the most thing. The arrangement, the first arrangement, and a lot of money. But that will be not be way compared to the number of people and the benefits we will bring to this district, especially the phenomenal access. So I am going to continue to work. We don't start another thing, but I don't know to talk about it. Today, within IR, so finally going to an end the election process. We don't bring all the family and this great institution of Kids. But as soon as they come, we get a big war. And I want to talk about this. As alone, when problem they always to push on the government. And the president, and the minister, and the first lady, I want to make the access the push and the problem itself. The one day when they buy, the one day when they sell, the one day another has spoken, or has sleep, whatever way, we all know them. Now we host them, now we feed them, now we brother them, now we sister them, now we spread them. Me know what's about everybody. So make we take responsibility for once. We now go talk about human capital today. the best hospital in this country, maybe in the sub-region, and we don't carry this inside when that means that we're committed to the human being, because when people can do the foundation we lay for woman, no woman for that when you give birth, he put another life alive. If we do so, we people the way sabi care and involved with dignity, and that you can do today. That means that we value the human being. If the mommy die or the pikin suffer, that's not the beginning of the problem for the rest of us. That the pikin may not die for the rest of the life. If the mommy suffers something, it will affect her all throughout the life. So, we committed to the human being. Contrary, the Lord stones are keeping it to the divine and by the divine. We didn't get time. We got bread and air. We get diamonds, we get goods, we get iron ore, because so that laziness and the fact saying we don't want to respect the fact saying we are a great people and what we need for work together. So for the young people, the push is not the way out. To the authorities, to the family, to the communities, push is not the way out. Find a way for controlling people in there. Find a way for talking to your brother. Not to. How many policemen do I get in this country? Again, and also we get over 8.5 million people. If you get, let's say, even 20,000 policemen, the police, everybody knows. Okay. I just want to let you understand, saying, we're not the young man, I see. Life is tough, but when I go from, if you remain steadfast in developing your own ability, and that make with the education, technical training, technical and professional training available to you. We protect that. If you go to push, you are only destroying yourself and keeping your parents in perpetual poverty. That's not the solution. So I want to make you active as community and when the government is there, not allow the children and the place where they allow their young man to go into that. Because it's so addictive and so destructive. Once they start down, they know they need to stop. So as we welcome the other family, the sisters, and the brothers into this noble family of chieftaincy, I want to make a special appeal, not only to the chiefs, to the section chiefs, to the camp chieftain, to the youth mandate, everybody. Don't do that way they destroy you. You don't know what to get like God get ahead. So, and in 2 weeks, I will let you chair the Security Council and the most important organs of the whole United States. On behalf of ECOWAS, as we know, 50 years day we don't leave. We don't share. Today, we don't share. Okay. We did all of this. So now, when I do like passing system of freedom. Yes. I'm the child of the youth. I say like you go. We are kind of I think I understand that. It is true. As soon as you push me for the guy I'm leaving from this promise. And special time. You take part in something. You know this is part of the so again, I'm if you see somebody doing bad, now don't ever. You get too many young people. They can do it, but they need us to free with the ambassadors, to free with the opportunity. So even just mentoring, talking to them, what you do so that you get protection. Stay course in education, in technical education and learning, you will become this in the future. We owe that to them. Let them just give up on the humanity. You know, they have it, they put them. Because they put them in the and they talk about we are telling you instead. You talk about the where the job now. Or get to the but okay, you can so a different world, a different subject the whole like this. When I'm done there, we are just a little bit subjects. They want the eyes and the people feel like you. That is because they are not easy subjects. We get for slow. We not for disengage. We want youthfulness to get a lot of energy, but also get creativity. How do we manage that or make the benefit from the creativity and energy that we can resolve? So on that note, we don't the family gets we don't get because around there and to all the communities, just want to remind you to get big for the nation. Thank you. Hey.
Respects are respects.
Please stop doing, bro.
Plenty Sierra Leoneans they ask who that get the container where policeman them send push inside